Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back. Game is on. We're picking up this one in progress. We just finished watching the Leafs defeat the Boston Bruins. Yes, the Leafs defeating the Boston Bruins, forcing Game 6. And here we are, Winnipeg, Colorado. It's 1-1. Oh, welcome in, everybody. We're going to get set. We'll go through. We'll make our hellos at the first whistle. Let's pick this up in action. Kyle Connor, the first goal for Winnipeg. Natushkin scores for the Avs. If you're just coming back in here and joining us, make sure you're hitting that subscribe. Hit that like. I know you did it on the last stream. You got to do it here as well. Smash it. Coach, we've been working overtime. It has been a phenomenal playoffs. Thank you, everybody, for coming over from the last stream. Still getting everything switched over. Shot, broken stick in front. Jets. Hellebuck. He's coming through. Racing for it. There we go. Sorry, it'll take me a few minutes here to get things set up. This coming all the way out and down the ice. Jets with it. They're going to turn around. 10 minutes gone. 10 minutes to go in period number 1. We are here in Winnipeg. This being dumped all the way down. All right, Jets with this. Coming across. They're setting it up. Colorado stealing. Can't get it out. Here's a shot right on. Nice save. Natushkin. He's coming through. The goaltenders, Georgiev, Hellebuck, they're continuing to go. Kim Tella coming in with that subscribe. Welcome in and thank you. RL, what's going on? Welcome in. Hi, Ball. I'm still regrouping. Yeah, Daniel, welcome back in. Jonathan, Alonso, Gerard, Depro, Brian. Here come the Jets with a shot. That one goes just wide. Primus, Onyx, Coach, Ken, Hayden, Daniel, welcome in, everybody. Rebecca, Imogen, Jason, Jamie, Keep Six, welcome in. Let's go, as that's going to go out of play. Holy moly, game number 2 of our doubleheader tonight. Wow, what an incredible night this has been. Charlie, hello. Welcome to your first National Hockey League playoff game. So they're going to go to commercial break. Of course they are. As soon as we come in, they're going to go to commercial break. WB, that's right. Let's go Winnipeg. Winnipeg, they knew Toronto could do it. Now it's time for the Jets to get it done as well. Baxter, hello there. Lost Taker, welcome in or not. But good to see you. Good to see everybody. Again, smash those likes. Again, thank you for just doing it on the last stream. This is a whole new stream. It all starts over. Sasham, welcome in. Holy moly. This was crazy. What a night. If you did not join us for that Maple Leaf Boston Bruins game, it was super exciting. Very exciting. The Birdman. You're calling Toronto to come all the way back and we'll win it in 7. That would be outstanding. Yeah, Peter, you certainly did. I mean, what a finish. Sniper, go Avs, go. All right, so if you're just coming in and joining us for this game, the same rules apply. You are absolutely able to cheer for whoever you want. If you're an Avs fan, go nuts, cheer for the Avs. If you're a Jets fan, cheer for the Jets. All we ask is that you are respectful and do not attack or bully each other. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Daniel. We'll see you Thursday. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can't wait for Thursday. That game was such a wonderful game. Both teams put forth such a great effort. It was real, real good. Woody's Way coming in. Welcome in. I'm still coming down. What a high. What a finish. The Leafs in overtime. That was exceptional. And no cursing. That's right. We want to watch the language. Be respectful. Avalanche off the draw. Here's a shot. Nice save. Back to the line. Another shot and another save. This one going to squeak just wide. Excuse me. Monty, what's going on? Go Leafs go. All the way down over the ice. The Jets coming in. Cycling around. Back to the line. Cross ice. Here's a shot. That one's going to go just wide. Down in the corner. Jets hammering it. They're going to hold this one in. Taking a look. Jets, they need someone to pass to. Cycling around is Connor. Connor putting it down in the corner. The Avs going to go high off the boards. This coming out and all the way down the ice. 5 shots for Winnipeg, 10 for Colorado. Again, Winnipeg low shots here in the first half. They got to get things back and going. Don't get banished to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good at all. Thank you, Highball. It was so much fun. We had a blast. The community was outstanding. Now we got to follow it up here. Fred. Excalibur, what's going on? Here come the Jets over the line, going to dump this one in. I got to get the fan going. I'm hot. They're going to play this one around. The next whistle, I got to take my jersey off. Isles all the way. Welcome in. Good to see you. Here comes the Jets. The Jets playing this back around. Isles, so sorry. The Islanders weren't able to pull it out. Down around. Or it's probably still going on, is it? Must be towards the end of the game. Yeah, Sasham, it's been awesome. We've met so many amazing people. 7-11 here to go in the first period. Jets on the move, going to hit the red line, sending this one down in deep. In the corner, coming around, trying to pull this one free. Big battle going on down low. I wish the camera wouldn't pan so quickly when there's so much happening still in the play. Jets haven't played well, Avs. Jets had a great first game, and that was it. It's like they used their one good game. They've yet to come back with another one. The Avs really been crushing it. Here's a long pass all the way down the ice. Going in there first. Little hold up there, no call. The Avs going to turn and come. That should have been a holding penalty. Jets back in their own zone. Going to look to move this one up. Gustafson trying to chase this one down in the corner. He's getting squeezed into the boards. Johnson bringing it around. Almost turned over at the side of the net. That would have been close. Curtis is still down. Curtis, I'm still dancing around as well. Big collision there in the middle of the ice. Jets going to play this one back around. 6-3 Canes with about a minute left. Thank you, Road Warriors. I figured it had to be towards the end. Here it comes around. Coach, can I do it remotely? Or do I have to drive to Buffalo? Here comes DeMello. Jets on the move, coming down the right-hand side, up over the line. Going to bring this one through. Down in the corner, a little collision there. Trying to dig this one free. Jets do, coming around. Monahan to the line. Here's a blast. That one doesn't miss by much. Schmidt really stepped into it. Schmidt is pinching up, trying to come to the middle. Here's a shot. That one goes just wide. Connor coming close. Perfetti in the corner. Good to see Perfetti back in here. He gets hauled down. No call. Fans are livid. Refs letting him go. Jets still keeping this one in. Playing this one around. Back down in the corner, and this going to come out. The Jets have to regroup. Lester's still here. Lester's loving his hockey. Here's a shot. Nice save by Georgiev. Thank you, Lester, hanging out with us all night. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Again, if you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. They're going to go to commercial break. We just wrapped up the Maple Leafs and the Boston Bruins. That one going into overtimes, which is why we're late here coming into this game. I did not do the bracket challenge. Yes, no, I did. I lied. I did do the bracket challenge. I thought I didn't, but I did. I did actually do it. Did you keep that first line together even if Matthews comes back? So you know what, Hayden? It's so funny. I don't know what you do. Like, part of them played so well because Matthews was out of the lineup. Obviously, you want him in there, but that line looked real good. So did the second line. That's the problem. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do. What's the vibe you are feeling from this game? Many checks. So, you know what? I haven't even looked. If we take a look, the hits are pretty low. Winnipeg is hitting a lot. 16-8 are the hits. So the Jets are coming out. The Jets are throwing some hits, but they got to keep it up. Do you think the Jets are going to clutch this year? D-Pro, it's going to be tough for them to come back. Listen, they might be able to pull off a win here. It's going to be tough to come back and win 3 in a row. Right? That's always the challenge when you're down 3-1. You can't just have one good game. You got to have 3. Same with Toronto. Toronto just had a great game. But you can't just have one. And to put 3 amazing games together against some of these teams is really, really difficult to do. But it can be done. It's not done a lot, but it certainly can be done. Put Matthews on the 4th line. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness, that would be crazy. But who knows? We don't know what his actual issue is, right? We don't know what his infection or his virus is, which is, you know, he might not be able to go Thursday. Hopefully he is. All right, they're back from commercial break. Let's bring this one around. Oh, I was going to take off my jersey. I forgot. Here comes Rantanen, bringing this one back down. This one going around into the line. $14 million 4th liner. Exactly. And I bet you it probably wouldn't have been the first time. This down in the corner. Jets with it. Setting it up in the neutral zone. Getting things squared away and ready to go. This one up over the line. Here comes Perfetti, splitting the D, going in, getting a shot right on. Nice save there. This one coming in over the line. Then the Colorado trying to bring it in. Now they do. Stepping up, going to dump it in. Jets going to play it around. Colorado coming in to force the corner. 4 minutes to go in period number 1. This one being lifted up and all the way down the ice. In the corner, Connor, he's digging in there. Jack Johnson trying to pull this away as well, but Jets have possession. So far from what we've seen, the Jets have been playing a good game. All right, give me a second. I'm just going to rip this jersey off.
A one-letter difference between comp and con. Wild Cards, all episodes available.
All right.
Free on CBC Gem.
Cole Perfetti getting his first playoff game, and he's making a statement, and he's thrown a couple of hits, had a couple of good forechecks. Right
there
here
we
is
go.
one of them. He's on top of it with speed, walking,
That's better.
handle it.
Holy moly.
He's looking for 5-hole, but Georgiev's got that.
Oof, that was absolutely wild.
Good speed, aggressiveness.
I don't think it's COVID because he was on the ice, he was skating with the team, and they showed him kind of walking into the building with them, and they weren't, he didn't have a mask on or anything. So there's no way he's hanging around with the team without a mask if it is COVID. Thank you, D-Pro. It's okay. It's a nice design. It's from Costco. But I'll be honest, it's a little tough. It's not that soft. I think I got to invest a little more in a different chair. Here come the Avs. Avs bursting in, driving towards the net. Shot. That one goes wide. Nice job there by Morrissey, forcing him to the outside. Trying to come in. Avs with the puck going high off the glass down to the line. Avs keeping this one in. Now they're going to pass it across back to the line. McCarr can't get there. This one comes out. 3:16 to go. McCarr going to bring this one up. Driving in. Jets in the corner spinning this one around. Jets now waiting. Both teams going to make some changes. 3 minutes to go here in period number 1. Knives better play. This lead, yeah, man, Knives was so good. That was the best game I've seen Knives play in a long time. He was really playing well. No, Rod Matthews, I think, is one of the best defensive centers in the league. He missed Laine. Yeah, Laine, boy, he's fallen on tough luck, right? He has not developed into what everyone kind of expected him to. If you're just coming in and joining us, welcome to the Jets and the Avs. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up for us. We would appreciate it. Skylar, thank you. Hurricanes win 6-3. So that means the Islanders are out. The Hurricanes now will go on to round 2 to face the New York Rangers. That is going to be a doozy of a series. That's right. He was drafted to the Jets. And everyone made the comparison, right? Matthews or Laine. Laine thought he should have went 1 overall. Nitushkin coming in. Rantanen coming in. Puck going to roll right on the Winnipeg goaltender. He's going to cover it up. Hellebuck. Oh, yeah. Switch out the pinned comment. Thank you, Onyx.
Up the ice come the Avalanche. Lekanen will chip it in. Connor laid it around for Colin Miller. Pass intended for Perfetti, gets down the ice. And Perfetti saying it went off the stick of Walker, and so is Rick Bowness.
Yeah, this might come back to center ice. The linesman is saying he doesn't think so. I'm sure they're going to get together and make a decision here, but the other linesman looks to be in agreement, so they're not going to get.
We'll pin this. What I like about this there we go. All right. Thank you, Onyx, for the call out. I would have figured it out eventually. I feel sorry for the Islanders fans. Yeah, listen, the Islanders were building, right? They were building. They look good. They continue to develop. The Islanders will continue to go. If it depends on, which pieces they can add and who they can keep. This coming around off the board. Schmidt, I really like on the Jets. John, that's right. Oh, my goodness. They put on a show. They were absolutely awesome. This rolls in on Hellebuck, and he's going to cover it. 1:36 to go now in period number 1. Thank you so much. Hitting those likes. Doing a great job. 29 likes away now from 100, so thank you. Sorry, 28. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, D-Pro. If you don't mind, if you guys are using Discord, Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, share out our link. Hit that share button and share us out. That helps us so much. Lets other people know about us that we can't normally get to. Spit my drink out when you're reminded of. Not the favorite, but they've done more than the Caps. Yeah, boy, the Caps, oof. I don't know what the Caps are going to do. That team is going to need a full rebuild.
Avalanche bench upset here about who might be on the ice because it was dumped from center and the Jets can't get a change.
So we're waiting for them to drop this puck, get things back going. Someone sitting behind the Avs bench with a big bright orange sign that says "Hi, Dad." That's great. Off the draw, back to the line. McCarr sending it across. Avs with a long shot. That's going to go just wide. Down in the corner, Nitushkin to McCarr. Again, back over to Taves. He takes a shot. And that one goes around again. Here comes Winnipeg. Scheifele goes down. McKinnon, he steals. McKinnon tried to flip it over. He got stripped. Here's Ehlers sending it across ice. Winnipeg coming in over the line, but it's offside as Morrissey was driving through to the net. And out of frustration, he smashes the puck off the boards. Sniper, what's going on? How much longer do you think Ovi... So, Sniper, watching Ovi play this year was painful. It was painful. He's not really skating around. He kind of floats around. He goes and sits on his spot and waits for a pass. Listen, he still scored, 30 goals this year? And the majority of those goals came towards the end of the season. I think Ovi's going to kind of stick around to break the record if he breaks the record next year, it wouldn't surprise me if he then announces his retirement. I think that's the last thing he's waiting to do. He's already won his cup. With the team Washington has, they're not winning a cup anytime soon. So now it's just a matter of the record for him. And you can tell because it gets to the point where everybody's just trying to set him up. 45 seconds to go. It's a 1-1 hockey game. This being held in. Finally, it comes out, and the Jets are going to bring it right back. They're going to dump this one in. 35 seconds to go. Jets holding it in at the line, and they take a shot. It's blocked. It's going to come back out. Here comes the Avs. In over the Jet zone. Nice little back check there. Trying to come around Appleton with a nice play. This is going to be put in the corner. Lowry getting it ahead. Jets have 15 seconds to go on the clock. They're running in, driving towards the net. And Taves doing a nice job forcing them into the boards. Appleton there playing it around. But Colorado sweeps it out. This is going to come down the ice. And we're going to get an icing with 1.9 seconds left on the clock. Just enough time for a quick blast off the draw. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us here tonight. The Jets fighting for their hockey lives. We just had an unbelievable stream with the Leafs and the Bruins. It was spectacular.
That's just great stick, great crossovers. Great pivot, good 45-degree angle, real solid.
It was great. Thank you, Sam, for your awesome hockey fans. I'm calling it. Oh, Highball, you're very welcome. Thank you for finding us and hanging out with us. We appreciate it. And that's going to do it. The horn is going to go 1-1. We've seen this before. Deja vu, anybody? Let's bring this into intermission. Gator, what's going on? Welcome in. I don't even know if I've updated these screens. Yes, I have. Yay. I did something. What a great first period of hockey. Colorado, Winnipeg, 1-1. This is intense. I mean, these are the games that are intense. Yes, Sasham, great point. Congratulations to the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina with that 6-3 win over New York. It is absolutely incredible. Dallas, you called Nyes. Yeah, he's my boy. I was so happy. He had such a good game tonight. He deserved to score that goal. He was great. Can we have a moment for Sammy? I think he had played his last game for us, kid. Bobbert, welcome in, by the way. It's a very good question. What about Sammy? But let's get to that in a minute. First, quick look at the stats here over on the side of the screen. 13-7 shots, Colorado in the lead there. 17-10 the hits in favor of the Jets. Face-offs pretty close, 10-8. No penalties in that first period. Good clean hockey. 3-2 the giveaways, some good low numbers. Block shots are decent, 8-6 in favor of Winnipeg. 360, thank you so much coming in, hitting that like button. Really appreciate it. Black Hole, why am I forced to watch an ad before watching a live stream? Also, I bet anyone on the bottom round bracket will be eliminated. Yeah, Black Hole, that's the way it is. If you go to any monetized channel and you go to watch a video, you're going to get an ad. Unless you have YouTube Premium, and then you don't get any ads, I think. I'm pretty sure YouTube Premium, you don't get any ads. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. So, Islanders, again, we were just saying, Islanders fans, congratulations. Listen, it was a tough series. Islanders showed some absolute resilience. They played really, really, really well. And down the stretch, forget about the playoffs. Down the stretch, the Islanders were one of the best teams. They really came in hard, and they played a real good game. I like what I saw from that Islander team, but they just weren't able to come through and pull it off. But congratulations, Islander fans. It was a successful season in my book because I didn't think you guys were making the playoffs at all. You came in, you won a game, you played well. Now you got to continue to build. Congratulations to the Carolina Hurricanes, of course. Freddie Anderson, they played some great hockey. They were a real, real tough team. And the good news about the Carolina-New York Islanders series, there was at least one Sebastian Aho coming out of that first round. And it just happens to be the one on Carolina. So the New York Islanders, the second team going down. The Capitals, of course, the first. What's that? Yeah, that's right. Dallas came back. They evened that series at 2s. I didn't see the whole game last night, but it was good for what we saw. Thank you so much, 360. Appreciate it. YouTube Premium is $150 a year. Totally worth it to never see ads. It's that much. I didn't realize it was that much, Onyx. Thank you. YouTube Premium, no ads. Oh, so $13 a month. If you're a student, you get half off. Hey, really? I need to get the kids to sign up on my account. Half off? Yes, please. Hey, but the ads pay the bills, right? If we didn't have the ads, we wouldn't pay the bills. And we do get revenue sharing with YouTube. So it does certainly help us as well. It allows us to invest in what we do and continue to improve our quality of broadcasts. Right now, our computer is kind of on the fritz, so we're saving up to invest in a new supercomputer so we can continue. But my, oh my, oh my. It is going to be good. So who the Canes play in the second round? 360. They play the Rangers. That's right, Black Hole. They play the Rangers. Hey, you're in the Masters chart. I didn't know that. Good for you, man. That's awesome. They play the Rangers. The Rangers look good in that first round, but I tell you, I really think Carolina is going to whoop the Rangers. No, I don't. I can't even say it with a straight face. It's going to be a good matchup. It's going to be a real good matchup. Rangers are a tough team. You know, I wish I could find a way of even teasing and making fun of it because, well, listen, the Rangers happen to be the team of my partner channel. I don't think he's in here right now. So, Dave the Bear Shark from the Florida Park Explorers, who, by the way, are amazing, but truth be told, Explorer Jen really dominates that channel. But the Florida Park Explorers bring you all the magic all the time. You got to check them out if you're not. Bear Shark is a huge Ranger fan. So I kind of say I'd like the Rangers to win for him, but secretly I'd like Carolina to take it. But we'll see. It's going to be good. KJ, what's going on? Welcome in. You should stream Predators if you hate the... No, so KJ, I actually like the Predators. I'm a big fan of the Predators. It would be a good game, but we've done a lot. Oh no, see, now we're in trouble. FPE sent 360 over. I gotta talk nice about our partners. Well, welcome in 360. So glad to have you here in FPE. They are absolutely awesome. So Predators Vancouver, that's going to be a good game tonight. I'm sure it's going to be a real good game tonight, a real banger. But we've been covering the Avs and the Jets all the way through, so we had to stick with this one, and I think it would be good. Jen is awesome. Yeah, she certainly is. She runs the show. We know the truth. We know the truth. Rangers have greatest 4-line rotation. Sachem, who's your favorite on the Rangers right now? Who's your favorite? This eye has been bugging me all night. Go Canucks. That's right, Rod calling those Canucks. And that's going to be a good one. That one should be underway now as well. So we'll be monitoring the scores, of course, because that's going to be a good one. The Canucks looking to end that series. You know, they're going to try and put it away. That one's 0-0 right now, 10 minutes left in the first. But it's hard. It's hard to choose, right? Which is the appropriate game. Our man, go Jets. Welcome in. Good to see you. The tall guy, Gerard says. The tall guy, Rempe. He was good. Listen, Rempe is one of those guys. First of all, he's a fan favorite. He's a huge fan favorite. Selling jerseys like crazy. When he first came in, he fought everybody. Anyone who challenged him, he got into it. To the point where the coach had to say, Sam, that's right, go Rempe. Coach had to say, hey, kid, you don't have to fight every single person that comes and challenges you. And they kind of slowed down. He slowed down a little bit. He's still got a lot of developing to do, right? Doesn't always make the right choice. Has to work on his skating, has to get things back, going. But he's going to be a real good player one day. Rempe is done. He won't play anymore. He did take that beating from Ryan Reeves, where Ryan Reeves just absolutely crushed him. I mean, I really think they brought Rempe up because, that loss of Reeves, when they had Reeves, he left and went over to Minnesota, and that was a huge void, right? The Rangers had that huge void. They didn't know what to do without Ryan Reeves. Ryan Reeves, the fighter, the hitter, the goal scorer, that was a big loss. So they had to bring in, that's right, Reeves is a monster. So they had to bring in Rempe to fill that void of Ryan Reeves. And it's crazy. Lucas, what's going on? Your Bruins lost tonight. There you go. I finally got one. Got those Leafs to win. But don't worry, Lucas. You guys will be back. Victoria, hello there. Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. Reeves is and has been and should be knitting on a bench. No, listen, Reeves, you know what would be cool? I know that hockey is not really pushing fighting anymore, and the role of the enforcer has kind of diminished. But don't you think it's about time there's a space in the Hockey Hall of Fame dedicated to enforcers? And that way you get, Bob Probert, Rob Ray, Ty Domi, Marty McSorley, some of these guys where that was their role to go in as the enforcer. They totally deserve to get some recognition for the roles they play. I think that would be cool. Imagine going to the Hockey Hall of Fame. You got the goaltender helmet display. You see all the top goal scorers, and then you got a section of it's all fighters. And you could do it tastefully. You don't have to have Probert's jersey with the blood all over it. You can tastefully do a display, but it's part of the game. It should totally be recognized. Yeah, see, Rod, exactly. That would be so cool. Sasha's going Panarin, Kakko, Zibanejad, and I would have chosen Reeves. There you go. Kakko, Kakko, he had a good game the other day. Capo Kakko, one of the best hockey names. Gotta love it. Capo Kakko. It's like you'd think I was a player on Shoresy. Capo Kakko. It's awesome. Blood on the floor would be amazing. Yeah, and then it would be so cool. It would be so I bet you there's so many old, Dave Schultz. There's probably so many old enforcers. Tiger Williams, should get in there. There's a lot of guys that could be recognized over the years. But again, I know they're not really promoting that side of the game, but I think it would be cool. Eli, welcome in. It's your first stream. Well, thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. We're at intermission right now. We're just hanging out, talking some hockey. Of course, we just watched that redonkulous Toronto Maple Leaf Boston Bruins game. Holy man, that was intense. That was a great game. And then we come over here. Clark, Bob Gardner. Oh yeah, that's right. Baumgartner was great. So that would be cool. But welcome in, Eli. Glad to have you along for the ride. Who's this? Let's go this. Since we're talking enforcers. And who is your favorite or your best? If you could only pick one enforcer, you're building a team, you have your Gretzky, whoever it is, who is your one enforcer that you choose to have alongside him? Who would you pick? I know who I'd pick. Dustin Buffligan. Oh my gosh, now that's a name I have not heard from a while. Oh, here's Matthew Nyes. Hang on.
Thinking.
Yeah, I mean, the guys were moving their feet today and, playing hard. And, I think no one quit, no one gave up. And Johnny made an unbelievable play there, driving the net. And fortunately, I could bury that and, send this back home.
You guys have dealt with injuries, absences all season long. What was the feeling like today when you knew that Austin wasn't going to be able to go and having to figure out a way without him?
Yeah, I mean, that just shows the depth of our team. I think guys can step up and play in those roles. And obviously, he's a key part of our team. But, I think, Domes did a good job stepping in there. And, obviously had a good play on that face-off for Kaber's goal. So, everyone stepped up and played their role.
After the goal, there's a great moment after the celebration. You and Joseph Woll came together for a hug. What were you saying to him there?
he played unbelievable. He kept us in the game the entire night, and we're pretty fortunate to have that guy back there, and so steady, and keeps the game alive for us. So
Still able to have fun through all this drama?
for sure, yeah, that was pretty exciting at the end there, and we're just so happy to bring it back home.
Congrats, Matt.
Nice interview with Matthew Nyes. That's awesome. Good for him. All right, let me go back here. Seeing the names coming in, I see a couple votes for Probert. Yeah, Probert. I mean, he was definitely should be up there on the list. Brad, haven't heard a lick about Jonathan Drouin. I haven't heard anything about him. Would be a good pick for Utah. They have tons of cap space. Oh, I don't know. Or was the original enforcer? Yeah, I guess he was. Derek Langdon or Brandon Prust. Brandon Prust. Boy, oh boy, did he disappear quickly. I actually was a big fan of Brandon Prust. That kid had so much potential, and it just never panned out for him. He was on that, what was that show? When they started doing all the, when all the wives shows were coming out, there was one about hockey, Secret Wives of Hockey or something like that, and Brandon Prust was on it with his girlfriend when he was in Montreal. It was crazy. I mean, so much potential. Probert, Matthew Barnaby. Oh, that's a good pick, Sam. Matthew Barnaby, definitely a good talker. No, I don't know if I'd really put him in the enforcer category, but he was definitely one of those agitators. Get under your skin. Reeves, yep. Phaneuf. Interesting. Gordie Howard, Tim Horton. Oh, good choice. Tim Horton, yes. Good choice there. McSorley. All good picks. Oh, Sasham's going with Kordic. Man, Kordic, that guy, he could fight. I mean, he would just throw. He had such a quick right hand. It was like a machine gun, right? That thing just went crazy. Kordic was, man, that guy was solid. Terry O'Reilly. There it is. Drew, I was waiting for it to come up. Number 17. That would be my pick as well. Wendell Clark. Wendell Clark is probably the most unique enforcer of the lot. Especially of that era, right? When you talk about Probert or Kordic, Domi, any of those guys, they would drop the gloves and they would fight, but that was about all they could do. When you talk about number 17, Wendell Clark would absolutely crush you with a hit. He'd fight you, but he'd score on you. He was such a unique talent where he had all the different pieces put together. So that would be my pick as well. If I'm building a team, I want him on there. George McPhee. The Broad Street Bullies were a big time. Burns back in the day. He's not as much of an agitator anymore, but he would have a vote to be on my team. Brett Burns. He is so good. Rob Ray, yeah, coach. Rob Ray. Yeah, Rod Ray and Brad May. Ray and May. How many times over the years have we mixed those two up? I'm sure everyone has, between Brad May and Rob Ray. I'm sure everyone thought they were the same person. But those guys definitely would get in there. Going with Todd Bertuzzi, Tim Hunter. Todd Bertuzzi. Wow. That's also a name I haven't heard in a long time. Chris Neal is a good pick. See, listen to all these guys, right? If we had this enforcer category in the Hall of Fame, so many good candidates. Chris Neal would be a perfect one. And not that I'm putting him in the same category as Wendell Clark by any means, because he didn't score goals. But Chris Neal, I mean, he brought more to the team than just being a fighter, right? He woke that team up, and you hated playing against him. He would punish you like crazy. Messier was okay. Messier, the Moose. Yeah. One of my favorite Mark Messier moments, it came in international hockey. When he came in, and I don't even remember what country they were playing. The guy was coming around the boards, and Messier just ran into him, threw a hit, and literally the guy flew 5 feet through the air and slammed into the boards. It was one of the best hits I've ever seen. It was crazy. The missing link, yeah. Ken Linsman. I forgot about Tony Twist. Yes, Tony Twist. Dave Semenko as well. Tony Twist. I totally forgot about him. Never thought of Clark as an enforcer, but a good hockey player. Yeah, he checks all the boxes, right? All right, holy so many more. Let's get ready. Aaron Asham. Wow, there's another name from the past. All right, let's get ready to go. Next period is coming up. Bill Barber School of Diving. Let's get set. Period number 2 coming up. We are tied 1-1. Let's see if this is going to continue. Will we get another overtime? Or will this one end in regulation? Will the Jets keep things alive? It's game on. So as you're just coming in, thank you for being here. We're talking some hockey, having some fun. Oh, yes, Scott Stevens. Scott Stevens was awesome. Make sure you're smashing that like, almost up to 100 likes, so thank you. Here we go, period number 2, and the Avs going to start off with the possession. Avs going to come down over the line. Spinorama with a backhand. That one's going to go just wide. Grab a little drink here. This one down on the side. Jets bringing it in. Going to roll it around. Mason Appleton. He's been getting himself involved. Cabrera King, welcome in. Here's the Avs, side of the net. Coming back out in the slot. Jets going to block that one, knock it out. Oh, yes, Theo Burns. My goodness. Theo Fleury, John. Yes. Here's McKinnon, long shot, knocked down. And Hellebuck makes the stop. He's going to have that one. Theo Fleury, I mean, again, not an enforcer, but tough as nails. Tough as nails. And the guy for being, what was he, 5'10"? He could score. His Calgary years were, so good. Face off, down in the Jet zone. Scramble draw. Avs coming away with it. Side of the net, back to the line. Here's a long shot. That's knocked down in front. Trying to gobble this up as Velarde can't do it. Just putting it back down deep. Excuse me, Avs putting it back down deep. Jets now throw this one up. Comes out over the line. Scheifele pressing on it. Avs going to turn. Stolen by Winnipeg. Winnipeg up over the line. Cross-ice pass. Little deflection there. Here's a shot right on. And a nice save by Georgiev. Pat, welcome in. Going with Goldie.
Planning and booking travel made easy with Skyscanner. Make your game plan finding fabulously low prices with the ultimate travel hack.
He was 5'4". Oh my God, I didn't realize he was that small. Holy cow. I knew he was small, and I didn't think he was that small. That's good for him. Wow. I thought he was taller. Maybe it's maybe on skates. I'm giving him the extra inches. Shot coming around. Jets pressing, trying to hold it in. Now the Avs going to clear it out. Matushkin getting ahead to Cogliano. Cross-ice pass, shooting. And a nice stop there. Hellebuck got a piece. It went up into the net. And they're going to blow this one down. Wow, the Avalanche just exploding through here. David, how's it going? Welcome in. Darn, lots of switching between different devices. Yeah, it's tough. So many games, so few devices. David, did you get a chance to catch the Leaf Bruins game? That was awesome. This is going to be one. Taves putting it over. Here's a long shot. That one's deflected away from the net. Makar ripping that one. Bean, hello there. Welcome in. Back to the line. Makar looking. He's going to take another shot looking for a tip. Hellebuck was down in front. Jet's going to put it in the corner. Going to try and bring this one out. Theo played with a big heart. He absolutely did. He absolutely did. He had such drive and determination. Here come the Avs back the other way. The Jets going to steal this one away. Gustafsson making a nice play. Here's a long pass from Pionk all the way up. Doesn't connect. The Avs going to put it back in the neutral zone just for the Jets to send it back in. Colorado, Walker, long pass down, going down to the corner. Neil Pionk's going in there. Going to leave it up there, and it's passed around. Miller getting a piece. Here's a shot, and there's an Avs player down in front. We got a penalty coming up. Ooh, and it's Colton he's down He's not looking good. Colton is in some serious discomfort here.
I mean, why not? If he's going to take one to even it up,
Serious discomfort.
You know, I get it, but he wasn't like he was going to lay a beat.
So the Jets, Pionk is going to go to the box. Colton's kind of holding his side.
I think he landed on it. And the crowd's a bit off because
So he was in front. Oh, he took a cross check right into the high right side of the back. Oh, big time cross check. Colton is a key piece for the Avalanche. He plays quite an interesting role. So the Avs going to be on the power play. I think not only did that cross check hurt like a lot, I think it also knocked the wind out of him. Prevented Maurice from winning the Art Ross penalty in the same season. Interesting. I didn't know that, John.
Really important to win draws here and
or was super tough. And it was a different style of hockey way back then. Thank you, Michael. I had to let the hair breathe a little bit. It was getting too hot. So this is going to get cleared out down the ice. The Avs on a power play. Here comes Cal McCarr. Going to drop this one back. The dreaded drop back pass. Oh, yes, Sam. Luke Richardson. How could I forget about him? I was a big Richardson fan. Huge hit. Lowry is bringing it. He is really going after guys. And the Jets getting this one out and down the ice. Yeah, Andrew, I hope so. Here come the Avalanche again, down the left side, up over the line, playing this in the middle. Avs walking through. McCarr with a shot. Nice save by Hellebuyck. I didn't see who it was that got hit, but I saw Lowry came flying through and clipped somebody. Oh, Rantanen. He got up on Rantanen and knocked Rantanen. Rantanen went flying and like spun around in the air. Big time hit. Thank you for all the likes. Getting us up over 100 likes. Appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe for us. That was a huge hit. And the Jets going to win that draw. Scrambling for it. They're going to play it off the boards. Not out. Avs hold the line. Good play by McCarr. Here's McKinnon. McKinnon back up to McCarr. Cross ice. Rantanen. Now he shoots. Nice save. And they can't clear. Wow. What a play. McCarr made a great play to keep it in, but then on the second pass attempt, it's intercepted, and this is cleared all the way down the ice. Yeah, Andrew, it was real good. Here comes McCarr. He's carrying it all the way. Going to drop this off. Lehkonen. Lehkonen plays it back. You got to watch him. Lehkonen is super dangerous. Rantanen to McCarr to Rantanen. Rantanen trying to go across to Lehkonen. He's going to get it back. Rantanen to Lehkonen. McKinnon wants it. McKinnon gets it, but no, the Jets going to intercept. They're going to chip it off the boards. And here come the Jets. They steal. It's a race. The Jets. Connor had a chance to break free. Connor shoots. Nice save. Georgiev. He drops it. Now he holds it, but it was never covered. The Jets cleared it in front, but the officials blew the whistle down. Oh, man. Andrew, see you later, buddy. Bobby Clark. John, of course. Bobby Clark. Good speed coming in both ways. Both teams looking real good.
So have a quick look at the net. See if you've got something there. He's got a pretty good shot. Let it go and see what happens.
So 11 seconds to go here on the Colorado power play. They've had some good puck movement. They had one good opportunity, but the Jets were able to get it out. We got a face-off in the Colorado zone, and the Avs going to win it. Taves with this puck. He's going to play this up. Kind of missed his target. The Jets throw it right back in, and that's going to do it. Power play has come to an end. Good kill. Jets fans getting loud. Jets going to hold this in the corner. Scheifele going in there after. Going to play this one out. Jets are pressing. Coming around behind the net. Back to the line. Here's a blast. That goes just wide. Miller, 87 miles an hour. Down low again. Ehlers using his feet. Nice play. Comes to Scheifele. Scheifele to the line. Here's a shot. That one gets knocked down. They still with it. They can't clear. Jets trying to come in front. This is deflected up and out of play. big hit there as the Avs player went down. The Jets player ran right over him. And Parise is down and hurt. Parise's not getting up. Oh my goodness.
Collision with Miller seemed to be that his knee or leg caught him in the head, and Kelly Sutherland right away was...
So Parise's on the knees, trying to get up.
Once this puck from Morrissey comes up over the top into the air, Parise has to wait.
And looking in Parise's face, and you can see deer in the headlights. Emerald, what's going on? Welcome in. I would love Winnipeg to win this, but I'll be honest. In my pick for my bracket, I did take Colorado. I thought Colorado would take it in 6.
We'll have a look at it and we'll see. But Parise has had some concussion.
So Parise, he stopped. He took the shot and was falling to his knees. Miller was coming in for the hit. And as Parise falls to his knees, Miller tries to hold up, but he couldn't do it. And he just runs into him, gets him in the head. So Parise, who you heard him say has had concussion issues, he's going to go. So this is not an intentional shot to the head, right? He was going in, he turned his body to go in for the hit, and as he's going in for the hit, Parise stumbles to his knees and kind of just gets run over. I'm actually surprised they're letting him sit on the bench. I'm surprised Parise is not being sent to the quiet room. He's still talking to one of the trainers, so we'll see. But I thought for sure he'd be gone. Brad, thank you for the updates. Keep them flowing. This coming all the way down. Jets have it in their own zone, going to wrap it around the boards, trying to get out. And it does. It comes all the way down the ice. Georgiev going to tip it over to the side. And Colorado going to get on the move. 19 goals in the playoffs. First non-goalie Conn Smythe winner, losing team. I don't know Reggie Leach. That's interesting. Here's a shot. That one goes wide. Karan, hello there. And they score, Colorado. Right as Karan comes in, they score. Karan, we know you think it's a rigged game. You don't have to tell us over and over and over. We love having you here, but we get your point. Joey Coaster, there's another name. Good pressure here by Colorado. Side of the net, it comes off the sideboards. They turn and throw it in front. And you know what? Treinen just pushes his way through. The puck is bouncing. The puck is loose. Treinen comes in and puts this one in. So where the Jets scored first in the first period, the Avs score first here in the second. So Treinen picking up his first. We're going to wait and see. Baby Daddy Superstar, no way. That's playing this one out. Let's get this goal listed up on the board here on the ticker.
Nonetheless, you think, with the collision, that would have been whistled down, and maybe they called.
So Treinen picks up his first.
I thought that should have been right away. And they'll have a look at him now, make sure he's okay.
They're going to give it the first now. So Parise is going to leave. He's going to head off.
And this is kind of when the games have gotten away on.
It's okay, Gerard. You don't need to justify it. It's okay.
A couple times, and the games have gotten away on them. Now they're trailing 2-1. They've got to find a way to get the pace back going that they had in the first period.
Nate Schmidt up for Kyle Connor. He'll chip it in. Bolton after it around the boards. Miller.
This one coming around all the way out and down the ice. Connor with it now. Connor setting things up. Long pass all the way in. This coming back the other way. There's a big takedown. The arm goes up. This is going to be another penalty. Avs going to the box. Delayed penalty on Colorado. Green, I guess that kind of defeats your point. As Colorado's going to the box. Flyers had 3 good players. So Reggie Leach. They're going to go to a commercial break here as they're going to come back on the power play. Let's see if the Jets can get back and tie this one up. Again, thank you so much for coming in and joining us. We appreciate you all being here. Of course, we are just over 11 o'clock on the East Coast, so depending on where you're watching from, appreciate it. Why don't you come in the chat, say hello, let us know which team you're rooting for. We're here just having a good old time, talking some hockey, watching along. Let's see if the Jets can come back the way the Maple Leafs did. But this has been a fun game so far. A fun game so far. I like to see the energy the Jets are bringing right now. Brind'Amour. So, Sasha, Brind'Amour apparently the Seattle Kraken, there's some talk that the Seattle Kraken are waiting for Brind'Amour's run to be done so they can put in a big offer and try and bring them in and offer some money to bring him to coach. So we'll see if that actually comes to fruition. All right, Corinne, I get it. You're mad at the officials, but it's a little much. So we would love to have you here. I'm just asking you to tone it down a little bit. If that's too much to ask, please don't put it in the chat. As the team Broad Street Bullies were number one. Yeah, they really were. Remember when they wore the Cooperalls? They had the full Cooperalls. Those were awesome. So Miles Wood goes to the box. Jets on the power play. Let's see what they can do. B. Disney, welcome in. Kamala, welcome 5 p.m. in Hawaii. Aloha. Kamala, that's awesome. Oh, I wish I was in Hawaii. Never been. Would love to go. Here they come across. Here's a big blast from the point, and they score. Just like that, the Jets tied at 2s. Dude Wonder, what's going on? Asfam from Denver, currently living in Oregon and stuck at work. Thank you for streaming. You're very welcome. Thanks for coming in and being part of our community. As the Jets tie it up on the power play, that didn't take long. Good puck movement. They play it back to the line. They're bouncing it around. And a nice one-timer from the point. Again, a line of bodies screening the goaltender. Welter Skelter, welcome in from New York. Excuse me. Thank you for coming in. Nice shot right through Georgiev. No chance. Morrissey gets the goal from Scheifele and Velarde. That's right. Got to keep the pressure. Got to keep it going. Let's get this added on.
They'll send it back to Morrissey, and he gets it up to center ice. DeMello trying to play it ahead. It was off the hand of McKinnon. Lowry will chase back after it. Here comes Morrissey. Stopped at center by the Chisholm. Dylan DeMello is there.
Morrissey's third from Scheifele. That's Scheifele's fourth assist. And Velarde, his fourth as well. Here's a shot. This one just missed, coming around wide. Here comes Pionk, going to play this one up all the way down the ice. Jets trying to race in there. Jets get in there, and they're going to steal this one right away. Jets continue to pressure. The crowd is getting loud. 2-2 hockey game. In the corner, coming out in front. They're going to flip this up and down the ice. Going to hack it off the boards, driving it in deep. That's right, Jamie. Jets making a game of this. This is going to come out and down the ice. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt going to turn, play this ahead. Here comes Miller. Miller up to Scheifele. Scheifele coming in. Cross ice pass. Quick shot. Miller fanned on the first one. My goodness. This one coming all the way back down. Colorado 2-on-1. Toe drag in. They shoot it over the net. Side trying to jam it in. Oh, they came close. Colorado with the pressure. This one coming around at the side. Quick front. Backhander right in front, and Hellebuyck going to glove it and hang on to it. Wow. Stephen, hello there. Welcome in from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Welcome in. So close. Both teams, chances end to end. What great hockey. This is great hockey. Love it.
And there's Miller going, you got my back, big boy. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's the relationship between a goalie and his defenseman.
Off the draw, Jets have it. Going to play this one up. Trying to tuck this one in, sending it into the corner. Jets in there after it. Holding on to it, Appleton in there. Coming around to the line, they can't hold it. It's a race. DeMello, he's going back for it. He's going to cycle it around. Morrissey can't get it. Here come the Avs. Cycling the net. Avs jumping on this loose puck. Here's a shot, side of the net. Trying to put it through. And again, Hellebuyck is going to come up and cover it. Wow. And Rantanen just snapped his stick in two. My goodness. He's a little angry. A little, a lot.
He is the ultimate competitor, Rantanen, and this is, we've seen it on the goal.
Nice job. I mean, the Avs coming close. Hellebuyck, he just sees this puck rolling off the stick of Rantanen and he grabs it. Face off. Jets going to come away with the puck off the draw. They're going to flip this one out. High stick touches it, but then the Avs touch it up. Play continues. Reversing it around behind the net to Puink. Here come the Jets. Nice little back pass. Jets are flying. Coming around. 3-on-3. Down along. Avs forcing it to the perimeter. Back to the point. Here's a shot. Kind of hits the body. Drops down in the slot. And the Avs going to clear. And there's another broken stick. Jets playing it all the way back. Hellebuyck going to stop it as this comes deep in their own territory. Puink back with it, getting things set. 10 minutes to go. We are halfway through this hockey game, and the score is 2-2. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you crush that subscribe. Owls, it was a great game. We were streaming along with it. This one going to go in the corner. Jets going to steal, turning, shooting right on, and Georgiev makes the save. And we got a little scrum in the corner after that. Manson giving Scheifele a shot. Samuel Girard in there as well. And DeHame has somebody. I can't see who DeHame has. It's Velarde. So they're giving shots all around. Nice play. Thank you for those subs.
Josh Morrissey with a power play goal. We're tied at 2 in Winnipeg.
They're going to a commercial break. What a good hockey game. Oh, I tell you, when you're watching the Leafs for so long and you're watching a lot of the East Coast teams, it's a very different style of game, right? It's a slower pace, a little banging and crashing. But when you get things here, all right, Lucas, see you later. Oh, you have to take it easy tomorrow. Sorry, I thought you were leaving. When you watch the slow pace, then you come watch some of these games, it is so fast. It really, really is at a different tempo. And it's so exciting to watch. Seeing it going end to end, back and forth. Shots are starting to pick up, right? Much better already, the Jets in this period than they were in the first period. 20 total for the Avs, 16 now for the Jets. Jets ahead in the face-off circle. Pardon me. The hits continue to build as well, 26-17. So the game is just totally bringing the excitement, which is so good to see. The Vancouver Canucks and Nashville Predators tied at 0s. So that one is at the end of the first period. We're going to keep our eye, of course, on that one all game long to see how it is going. But right now, it's the Avs and the Jets in a doozy, an absolute doozy. Tomorrow night, we're going to be up late, and that's going to be the Edmonton Oilers and the LA Kings. That's the plan for tomorrow, so we'll get that stream built and set up and ready to go. But boy, oh boy, I'm still like, that Leaf game tonight was crazy. Man. It was so much fun to watch the The emotions were just oozing out. It was such a wild game. But let's see as they come back from commercial break. How is this one going to play out? We're halfway through. This coming all the way down. DeMello in the corner. Natushkin up on him. Appleton coming up on Rantanen. Morrissey watching McKinnon. They're all in there trying to dig this puck away out of the corner. So you can stay up late. Nice. It's a major difference when you watch other teams play. We have yeah, it's so true. Here they come, the Avs upward line, and McKinnon takes about 3 strides, and he's moving. Taves back to the line. McKinnon, he's going to shoot. Made the initial save. That one's going to bounce down in front, in the corner. Jets trying to come away with it. Digging this one in front. Natushkin and Rantanen back in there, both digging at it. Morrissey, couple of cross checks. Finally, they're going to get it back to Taves again at the point. He's going to take a shot. Deflection in front. Goes just wide. Back in the corner from a car. He tries to cycle it, but he can't. And the Jets going to get this out and down the ice. It's going to be an icing call with 8:34 to go as Lowry and Makar having a conversation. This one is going to come all the way back. Brad, what's going on? Go Stars and go Oilers tomorrow. Yeah, I'd love to see the Stars put up another good game. They played well last night. They really did. All right, Lowry in to take this draw. God, I'm really going to have to consider putting on the air conditioning tonight. It is super hot in here. Off the draw, this one coming around. Hello. Working this one. And the Jets come away with it. The Jets on the move. They're going to dump this one down. I don't know if you guys can hear the fan on the stream or not, so I apologize if you can. Here's the Avs with a long pass all the way down the ice. It's going to skip at a play, so it doesn't come down. It isn't received as intended. So you can play along while you're here. If you come in the chat and start chatting along with us, you're going to earn points. You can check your points at any time by typing !points in the chat, and then you can redeem different graphics. You can bring up your Jets graphics. You can bring up your Avs graphics by doing redeem Avs, redeem Jets. So lots that you can play with and have some fun. Perfect, Gerard. Sounds good. There it is, Jets flying high. Real deal, what's going on? Welcome in. Steven, Toronto won in overtime. Matthew Nyes put it in. Here's a jam play, Jets coming around in front. That one is stopped. And here come the Avs. Yeah, Toronto won in overtime. It was real exciting. The Avs now come in offside.
I really love the attack of the Jets, where they were looking for prettier passes and better plays. And the coach has been urging them to take pucks to the net, and that's what they're doing here in this Game 5. They've done it all.
I tell you, the goaltenders really have their tests laid out for them here tonight. They've both been playing well. If you look at those shot meters, a lot of pucks kind of coming in down close. So they've had to be on it.
More difficult in his crease. Get to the net, scramble around, create chaos.
This one coming around, Jets holding it. Jonathan coming up with that freeze.
It out to center. Niederreiter is on it. He'll backhand it in. McKinnon goes after the puck.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Playing up the boards. Niederreiter.
Playing around, coming around. Big hit there. I think Johnson hit somebody. Jets with this puck. They're going to play it up. If you're just coming in, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. We'd appreciate it. Jets over the line, a shot and a nice save here by Georgiev. Goaltenders seeming to grab these easy shots. Appleton getting some repairs done on the bench here. Oh, something got him in the face. I'm hoping that was his mouth guard that came out. Oh yeah, he gets a shot right in the face. Boom, the mouth guard comes flying out. Appleton kind of holding around the side of his neck. He got a good little jolt there. Hopefully he's all right. Quick shot right off the draw. That one's going to go wide into the corner. Picking this up, back to the line. Little drop pass. Going to bounce this up, keep it in. Here come the Avs. Avs on the move. Cross ice. Long shot. This one goes just wide. Down in there, coming around. Avs digging for it. And the Jets come up with it again. Jets, nice moves. Here come the Jets bursting in. Oh, a late offside. Tyler Toffoli finally get a chance to break free, and it's a late offside call. So close. So close, but yet so far. My goodness.
Whatever's asked him, he's going to give it the best 6 or 7 minutes he has. And if he has a chance on the power play, it's the guy that can't snipe for you. I'm sure disappointed, but
6:55 to go here in the second period. Time is really moving. Harold, hello there. Good evening. Welcome in. Good night, Lucas. Take care. Avs putting this down in the corner. Big race to go in here, and Avs going to come away with it. Now they're battling to the line. Manson turns it over. Oh, a high stick. Another high stick. Wow. Colorado getting sloppy with the sticks. The refs letting it all go. Gonna bounce this around. Trying to come out. Here come the Avs. Avs back down the line. Gonna reverse the cycle. Now they move it ahead. Here they come. Up over the line, racing towards the net. They elect to drop it back. Here's a shot. Oh no! Winnipeg puts it in their own net. Oh no! Nail Pioink puts it in his own net. Lehkonen passes it across. Oh, and Point went to break up the play, and he just put it in his own goal. Oh no! Zachary, hello there. Welcome in. Oh.
His check is coming in behind him. He thinks that Middlestad is driving to the post.
Middlestad was going towards the net. Pionk was driving. He was going towards the net. Gets the stick out. Oh no! He just put it in his own net. Oh my goodness. I just put my finger all over the bottom of my glasses. Oh. Pionk puts it in his own net. That's right, Owls. He will be hated for a long time if they don't come back and score. Oh, no. So with under 6 to go, Colorado now takes the lead. The Avs are good enough. They don't need any gimmies. So Lehkonen gets credit with his 5th. Unassisted. Just going to play on the move. By the way, if you're just coming in and joining us, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe for us. Nice play there by Hellebuck. Hit that subscribe. We'd love for you to be part of our hockey community. So we got an icing call. This coming back into Winnipeg territory. Owls, that would be a really good series. Did he channel his inner Rizgalov? That's funny, Road Warriors. Don't need them, but we'll definitely take them. That's right. Oh, that was painful.
The warm knife through butter, and there's the recent goal scorer. Not pretty, not one of his prettiest goals, but I don't think he cares.
That was painful. 5:10 to go. This coming around. Here's another shot right on. Hellebuck with a couple big time saves. Right, Gerard? 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Alder, hello there. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Jets going to turn this one around. Coming through, driving Perfetti. Puts it in front. Georgiev going to close the door and hang on to that one. Oh, goodness.
Arturi Lehkonen celebrates the one that sopped the stick of Pionk in to give the Avalanche the 3-2 lead.
They're going to a commercial break. I can't believe... it's still shocking that actually happened. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for hitting those likes. We're almost at 150 likes, so thank you very much for that. CA, what's going on? Alexander, hello there. Welcome to the show. The Avs out to that 3-2 lead against Pionk, just putting it into his own net. Oh. You hate when that happens, right? It's just the play is there. You're going to break it up. You reach for it, and the puck just takes a hop off your stick. It's just brutal. Nashville, Vancouver tied at 0s. That's about 5 minutes into the second period. So a big battle going on there. Vancouver trying to shut that one out. Very low shooting game. 9-10, 10-9, the shots. Bert, welcome. Get them back, Jets. Yeah, we got it. Alexander, I appreciate that. Thank you. All you can do is tell your friends. Once you've subscribed, you can help us out by sharing the word, taking our link, sharing it out on your social media, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Reddit, Twitter. Just saying, come check out this awesome hockey channel. It's a lot of fun, and that's how we get them going. So this game, shots are a little better here. They're a lot better here. 22 shots for Colorado, 20 for the Jets. All right, somebody disagreed with my analysis. That's okay. You're more than welcome to hit that thumbs down. It's all good. But I'd love your feedback. If you're giving us a thumbs down, come in and tell us why. I'd love to know what you don't like so we can always improve. Got this man's security. Whoop. Get this man security when leaving the building. Yeah, there you go. This coming around. Colorado going to tip this one out. Avs bringing this back into the Jets zone. Mate, welcome in. I'd like to see the Jets win, to be honest, because I'm in Canada. But in my bracket, I picked Colorado. The gut told me the Avs were going to take the series. I thought it would be in 6. But I would love to see Winnipeg do it. Jets coming in. Here comes Connor. Connor taking a look around. Road Warrior. That's funny. Thank you, Bert. Appreciate it. I'm just always curious. I'm always looking to improve. If you have some feedback, if you have any comments that I can improve on, you're always welcome to send me an email or go to our website, samwellb12experience.com, and go to the About page and send us a comment. We'd love to know. Back to the line. Here's the Jets, a shot. Looking for the deflection side of the net, trying to come out in front. Putting it in the corner. This one coming back around. This one being held in the line. Cycling around down low. Like a fellow coming through. We get a lot of people who come in, hit the thumbs down, and then move on. That's fine. Drew, if I wasn't on... Oh, Drew, thank you. Listen, just hanging out and being a part of our community is awesome. But I appreciate the sentiments. Thank you very much. Do you remember when Mike Smith scored an own goal when he played for the Coyotes? Zachary, I don't. I'll be honest, though, I have a hard time remembering what I had for lunch yesterday. Especially when it starts to get late on the east side. The ticker doesn't tick as good as it used to. This one off the draw. Jets going to throw this one down in the corner. Trying to bring it around. Cross ice back to the point. Setting it up. Here's a shot. Rebound off the sideboards. Can't put it on. Aldair going for the Avs. Morrissey bringing this one in. Cycling it across. Tip right on. Georgiev coming up with the glove. And he's going to bring this one down. Wow. That was huge. Kamala, thank you very much. Well said. Well said. Absolutely. I'm just always curious. Listen, this is our third season calling hockey. We started 2 years ago. And it's been a blast. We've had such a great time. I think this is our third season. I'm pretty sure it is. But we've had a blast doing it. Here's another shot. That one gets blocked. This coming right back out. Coming around down low behind. Back to the line. Playing this one up and around. Trying to dig this one out. The Jets kicking it free. 2:33 left to go in this period. Shot coming around, tipped in front, and it's cleared. Here come the Avs. The Avs on the way. By the way, I'm watching from north of Canada. How north of Canada, Bert? Jeff, this chat is the best. This chat is absolutely the best. I love it. When I was, I'll tell the story at intermission. I'll tell you my chat story at intermission. Just boost the algorithm. It's true, but you know what? I like things to be respectful, and sometimes when the trolls come in, and I don't want them to offend anybody. Far north. Far north. Copper Mine, Nunavut. That is pretty far north, but welcome in. Avs going to play it back. Here's a shot. Nice save. Jets going to clear this to the line. They can't get it out. Avs holding it in. Now it comes free, but the Avs still with it. Jets steal. Jets on the move. 2 minutes to go. Here come the Jets 3-on-1. Coming in. They can't pass across. Georgiev with a great play. Georgiev, he dives out with a poke check to block the pass. Great move, and there's a penalty coming up. My job is to offend the troll. Zachary, that is outstanding. I love that. Aldair, thank you very much. It's snowing at the moment up there. Oh, wow. I've had enough with the snow. But apparently it was snowing out in Alberta today as well. Such a close play. The Jets just coming in. They're going to go to a power play here, so they're going to get a chance here with 1:50 to go in this period. Walker goes for hooking. Harold as well. It's snowing there too. Monahan wins it. Coming back to the line. Jets cycling around. Shot down low. Going to play this back up. Taking a look. Doesn't pass. Now passes down. Coming back. Should have went out in front with it. Into the slot with a shot. What a save. Glove save by Georgiev. Wow. That was outstanding. What a glove save. Overly killed. Hello. We had snow in Colorado on Saturday. Wow, I didn't realize so many places were still getting snow. Blair, hello there. Another wasted power play. We'll see. Nick, what's going on? Welcome in. Mr. D, hello there. This coming all the way down, Jets. We're pro hockey, Mr. D. We're pro hockey. Love our hockey. You are free to cheer for whatever team you would like. Playing this around, back to the line. Connor with it. Connor back in. Ooh, that was close to offside. Morrissey just holds the line. Here's Connor. Connor shooting. Blocked. Side of the net. Avs going to clear this one over. Eddie Mack, what's going on? It was a very mild winter up here. We got some snow, but it all seemed to come at one time. Jets still with it. Under a minute to go. Down in front. Hits the side of the net. Big hit there in the corner. Taves throwing his body around. Connor back with it. He's going to be forced out over the line, and it's going to be an offside call. Connor mad smashes the glass. Getting a 6K last year. Yeah, Curtis, you're right. So, yeah, I don't remember where we finished. I think we finished the playoffs last year around, you're right, probably 7 or 8K at the end of the season last year. So this year has been an amazing season for us. Off the draw, Avs going to win it. They're going to send this the length of the ice, all the way down the ice. Hockey Mania in Winnipeg thriving. 7 live ad broadcasts and not one Jets. From Wog, been in Toronto a long time, hoping the Jets also make it 3-2. Yeah, Mr. D, I hope so. That was one heck of a Toronto game. That was an unbelievable Toronto game. Here it comes, Scheifele coming in. Time is ticking, 10 seconds to go. Trying to come in and get it. In the corner. They can't pull the trigger. 2-1, they're not going to get a shot off. as the horn is going to go, period number 2 comes to an end. Excuse me, pardon me. That was, I should have hit the mute button. All right, let's go to intermission. Let's talk. I'll tell you that story I was going to tell. So here we go. We'll look at the stats here real quickly. 24-26 shots on net, pretty even. 32 hits to 17. Winnipeg definitely dominating in the hit parade. When we look at the faceoffs, the Winnipeg leading in the faceoffs as well. 1 for 2 Jets on the power play. And the big number, 15-10, the block shots. So those are pretty good all the way around. It's a pretty even game. The Avs only have the lead because the Jets scored on their own net. And you hate to see that happen, but that's the difference maker right now. You got that right, Blair. It ended up being a wasted one. All right, so here we are. Let's tell you the story. So you put in that it was a great chat. Well, when we came back just after New Year's, and again, welcoming everybody. If you're just joining us, if you're just stopping by, make sure to hit that thumbs up. We're almost at 150 likes, so we'd appreciate it so much. And of course, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button as well. We've been calling games every single night of the playoffs. I think we missed one day. But we've been here every night calling different series, different games. We did 5 games in 2 days over the weekend. It was crazy. So we got you covered for your NHL action. And let's just, before I get into story time, let me just take a little peek here. Still 0-0 Colorado and Nashville. All right. Hope the Jets win, but have to admit, Avalanche or Beast Sakic did what Shanahan couldn't. I agree 100%. All right. So when you talk about having a great chat, when we went away, so we were away over the Christmas holidays into the new year. When we came back from our vacation, I was super sick. Like, I don't think people in the chat realized how sick I was. Fever, it wasn't COVID, but I was down and out, right? Fever, cough, I was exhausted. It was bad. And I didn't want to miss any shows, because calling shows every couple of nights throughout the regular season, you know, we were doing such a great job. We met so many people. I wanted to keep building the channel. And so what we did is we created a hybrid approach to what we do now. And instead of me being on screen, because I physically couldn't be, I was in the chat chatting along with everybody, and we were listening to the game, and it was awesome. And being able to actually sit and chat with you was so amazing, because, you know, when I'm calling the game, I can see the chat and I can respond to some comments. But when it's flying, it's super hard, right? It's super hard to catch everything, and I don't want to leave anybody out. We're so inclusive here. I want to make sure to catch everybody. We finally beat Tampa. Yes, Zachary, those Cats certainly did. They were awesome. And so I got into the chat, and I'm chatting along with everybody to the point where I'm actually not even paying attention to the game, right? I have the game on my TV in front of me. I'm chatting along, and we're like, hey, you know, Matthews scored, and we're all like, woohoo, go Leafs go. I had no idea how Matthews actually scored, because I was so involved in the conversations in the chat that I didn't even realize, oh, it was a shot from the point, or oh, it was a deflection. I just knew he scored. So it was crazy. That's right. When I wasn't talking, I couldn't talk. It was insane. And so we had to do for a couple of weeks just chatting along. I don't even think it was a couple of weeks. Maybe was it 2 weeks? Well, I guess that would be a couple weeks. But I was chatting along, and I got to know everyone so well that when I started getting my voice back and we started coming on screen, I still wasn't doing 100% of what I was, but I actually missed sitting and chatting with everybody because I gotten to know so many of you from having actual conversations where we could chat back and forth. So getting back into it after getting healthy, it was real tough, because part of me was like, I just want to be in my chat. So our chat is, you're right, our chat is absolutely awesome. There's some phenomenal people that we have in our chat. So I want to really just take this moment and thank everybody for being so awesome. The hockey comments, the hockey knowledge is so cool. We saw that at first intermission, right? When we were talking about all the enforcers and the fighters. So good. Like, everyone has such a good knowledge of this game. And we have a lot of younger viewers too who, don't have that large depth of knowledge. And everybody is willing to engage and talk and share, and it is the best. So thank you guys so much for just being awesome and keeping this channel entertaining for all. So thank you. Got to get your blood sugars back up. That's right. Chris had to break out the vitamin water, get the acai blueberry pomegranate fluids going. This is my favorite by far. I love vitamin waters. The orange is my second favorite. Not a fan of the lemonade one, but this XXX acai blueberry pomegranate, so good. So good. You're watching the 87 Oilers in Edmonton. Wow. And then who was it? Curtis, I think. Excuse me. I'm going to have to get a cup of tea. Somebody made the comment about, last year being where we were at about 6K, 7K. I think, Curtis, I think that was you. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. We won Florida. Zachary, that was awesome. When we talk about last year, when we talk about where we've come, right? When we first started doing hockey, we actually didn't do play-by-play. When we first started our channel, I didn't know what we wanted to do. Is it for sugar or for hydration? It's for flavor. I love this flavor so much. I do feel hydrated after we drink it, but I don't even know how much sugar is in here. Yeah, there's quite a bit of sugar in here, but it's so good. Cringe, what's going on? Welcome in, buddy. I'm from Toronto. Happy for Kadri's success. Oh, I'm with you. I would have loved to keep Kadri. He was so good. He was so good. But yeah, excuse me. My goodness. Pardon me. So when we first started this channel, we didn't do play-by-play like we do today. When we first started it, I really did live hockey updates. So every Saturday night after the early game, as the late games were starting, kind of that 9:30 to 10 o'clock slot, we would go live, usually right after the Leaf game, and we talk about the week of hockey, right, for about half hour, 40 minutes. Here's all the news stories. Here's all the transactions. This is what hockey is. And it was a ton of work, having to do all the research and put these stories together and build it out. And there was another channel that we were friends with, and we'll give him a shout out, one of our sport partner channels, Pete, over on the Pete McDevitt Show. He was doing play-by-play, and he did it for football and baseball. And we kind of said, hey, I can do that for hockey. And at the time when we started, there was not a lot of channels that were doing it. Or I should say there were not a lot of channels that were doing it well. There was some channels that did a really good job, some channels that just did post-game, and then some channels that were just hard to watch. Excuse me, I might have to go get a candy. And so we kind of shuffled our gears and we started doing play-by-play. And it was a lot of fun. Panthers Avs final would be some serious, Mr. D, that would be amazing hockey. It would be really, really good. All right, good night, Grinch. Take it easy. Thanks for the like. I appreciate you. And so we started doing play-by-play. It took a while to find our footing. Now, being from Canada, because I am from Canada, we are from the Toronto area, I didn't know anybody else that was doing this. There were some other channels we saw, and I was kind of like, yeah, I don't like their style, or they're doing it not how I'd envision it. But there were some people we reached out to, through email or social media, and said, hey, do you have any advice? And it took a while to find what works for us. Come 2 years later, here we are, and we're in the position we are. We've definitely found our flow. We love to get graphical and have some good interfaces. We like to bring you a lot of statistics and a lot of information, and that's what I love doing. I also love calling the actual game for you, along with, in the background, we hear the background noise and whatnot, but I love calling our version of the game. I don't want to just turn it on and say, all right, you guys can listen, I'm going to go, see you later. That's not what I want to do. I want to be here. I want to chat with you. I want to interact with you. And that's, we found it. That's right, Primus. We found our way of doing it. And I love it. And it's been a lot of fun. So we appreciate you all so very much. Yeah, thank you, Sasham. It's been a wild ride. We've met some amazing, amazing, amazing people on this journey. And I hate to get kind of historic and sentimental and talk through our whole history, but with so many new viewers kind of coming in, it's important to know where we came from. So we've been doing this for a while. We've put in the work. It's hard. It's not easy, and I enjoy doing it. And the reason why I enjoy doing it is because of everybody here. Overkill, Miss Good Canadian Beer. What was your favorite, Overly Killed? What was your favorite Canadian beer? Are you from Canada? Get it? You hoser. So funny. But yeah, like Chris, you've been with us for a while. You've seen how we've changed over the years, how our screens have changed, how we always look to bring in new things and evolve. Molson, it's okay. I'm not really a beer drinker, but Labatt, I was more of a Labatt than a Molson. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing anyways. But Elsinore, Primus, yes, there you go. Oh, it's funny. Labatt's for sure. It's okay. And so that's what we do, right? We're here, we evolve. There's a lot of channels doing this now for different teams. Lake of Woods, I'm not familiar with that. But there's a lot of channels that do it now, and everyone has their own different flavor, their own different style. It's like Baskin Robbins of hockey streaming, right? You get some people who do watch-alongs where they're literally watching the game and you're sitting and watching them eat chicken wings and popcorn and watching them react. And that's cool, if that's their thing. You have other guys like Steve Dangle, right? He has his style. He gets loud and crazy and makes faces and does all that stuff. That's cool too. I mean, there's lots out there to choose. There's other people who just, try to replay the broadcasts and not create, and that's fine too. Everybody has their own flavor of what they do. So that's the great thing about YouTube. The great thing about the internet is everybody can do their own style, and you as viewers have the choice to say, hey, I want to hang out here, I want to hang out there, and we love it. We just try to make our chat fun, engaging, and respectful. So thank you, everybody. That's my spiel for tonight. Looks like there was a big brawl in the Tampa Bay Milwaukee Brewers game. That was crazy. Big brawl. Yeah, I talk about hosers. Man, what a great movie. Strange Brew. If you have not watched Strange Brew, you gotta go see it. It is awesome. Love Strange Brew. Strange Brew is so good. Rick Moranis was awesome. You know what? I haven't watched that in a while. I might have to go back and rewatch it. It's such a Canadian movie, but it is absolutely priceless. Paul, hello there. Welcome in. Coming with the Nickelback? Is that what you mean to put in there? Take off, eh? It's so funny. Yeah. But hoser, yes. I actually just was told the other day where hoser came from. Do you know, Chris? Do you know where hoser came from? The term calling someone a hoser? Do you know where it came from? Or does anybody know where the term came from? Don't look it up because that's cheating. I just found out recently. So I'm curious if anybody else knows. Trying to keep it for like 6. That's right, Gerard. Gerard has been absolutely incredible. Gerard, I give you super props, my man. I thank you so much. You have been incredible. So thank you so very much. Trade point. Yeah, that was tough. He's been playing really good other than that one play. We love hockey talk. It's our therapy. It really is. It really is. You prefer Trailer Park, but see, Jeff, I never got into Trailer Park Boys. It wasn't from Shoresy. Shoresy is the new thing, though. I can't wait for the new season to come out. You don't know. So what I was told, Chris and everybody, the origination of Hoser, and if the person who told me this is still watching, if you're totally pulling my leg and we're giving it to me, and I'm now putting it out there for everybody, I'm going to be the laughing stock. But hey, it made sense. I'm going to go with it. The origination of calling someone a hoser, like a loser or anything of that, is up your nose with a rubber hose. Primus. You're close. So back in the day, when they used to play hockey, they had no Zambonis, right? And so the losing team, Randolfo, hello, the losing team, whoever lost the game, would have to take out the buckets and the hoses and hose down the ice to resurface it. So they were called the hosers. So the losing team, because there was no Zambonis, so the losing team after the game, they'd have to take out the hoses and the buckets and hose down all the ice to let it reset. And so they were called the hosers, and that's where that term, ya hoser, comes from, which I think is brilliant. Can I request you to play a quick song? Let's Go by Trick Daddy. Bert, I wish I could play songs, but that gets copyrighted in 2 seconds. So there's certain things you can get away with, but most of it, unfortunately, you can't. So next time you're calling someone a hoser, now you know it didn't originate from Bob and Doug McKenzie. That's where it came from. Hayden, that's awesome. Does it come from Lederhosen? Oh gosh, that's funny. But Zambonis were invented in 49. There was hockey long before 49. Long before 49. They had to clean the ice somehow. Now, I don't know the year, but that was pretty funny. That's what I was told, and it made sense, so we're going to go with it. All right, period number 3 is upcoming. Right? It actually almost makes sense. It's crazy. It is crazy. Bob and Doug made it popular. They absolutely did. So let me ask, before this period gets started, I saw Shoresy. Are you guys all Shoresy fans? Has everybody watched Shoresy? We're going to get set here.
McDonald and Joey Mellon of the 86 Flames. And
all right, thank you for coming and hitting that subscribe. Hosting is a tough gig in outdoor rinks at minus 40. Yeah, that's a tough gig. I wouldn't want that one. So you're a Shoresy fan. So the new season is coming out fairly soon. Would you all be interested if we did, a Shoresy? I don't know if they're going to release the whole season in one shot or episode by episode, but would everyone be interested in doing a little Shoresy review? Like after each episode, we'll do a half an hour live or something like that and just talk about each episode and break it down. Do a little review, what we liked, what we didn't like. If people are interested, I would absolutely love to do it. Breaking Bad. I never got into Breaking Bad either. No hockey in it. Stephen, welcome back in. It was an awesome game. Yeah, it was. Let's see if the Jets can make that happen. Frank got the dream job of driving the Zamboni. He was so excited. True, that's funny. Here they come, a shot right on. Jets trying to get back in there. That would be cool. You could have a review chat about the soundtrack alone. Yeah, you could. Oh yeah, I'm in the middle of watching Letterkenny now, Chris. All right, we'll do that. Let's get back to the game, but we'll do that. When Shoresy comes out, we're going to have a Shoresy, not so much a watch along, we'll have a Shoresy talk along.
Back the other way, gets to the Jets blue line. He's turned back by Pion.
Haven't had time to get into Jonathan.
Sandberg on the puck.
It's only like 10 episodes and they're short. It's so good. Here it comes. Jets trying to work this one out from around behind. Trying to move up. Thank you for that subscribe, by the way. You know what, Curtis? I forget. It'll come to me. It slipped my mind. Here come the Jets down the ice trying to play this one through. Here's a shot. That one's blocked. Jets turn around. Lane, unfortunately, I can't due to copyrights. I'd love to, though. All the way down the ice. Colorado going to move this one around. Curtis, I got to find that for you now because it's bothering me.
Johnson up the wing. Schmidt can't hold it in, and Miller will back up with it. Colin Miller whips it around for Tyler Toffoli.
Crave. Curtis Crave has it. Here's a drop. Here's a shot. They score! Winnipeg ties it up. Tyler Toffoli steps into that one, launches a rocket. Oh my goodness, we are all tied up. What a blast. That was an absolute laser. Tyler Toffoli, I've said it before and I'll say it again. He is one of the most underrated players in this league. What a shot.
It's going to come across, and here he comes from the bench almost. And the drop.
He comes right in from the bottom of the faceoff, just center of the bottom of the faceoff dot, a wrister. He kicks that leg, he wrists it in just under the blocker. What a rocket. We have a whole new game here, tied at threes. Thank you so much hitting that subscribe. Wow. That was a shot. I mean, that was a goal scorer's goal. Scary Harry, what's going on? Wide open, yeah. He stepped into that one. That was beauty. Baby Daddy, I love other shows too, and I like this channel. This might be the last period the Jets ever played for this year. So if you can do strong play-by-play instead of focusing on other shows, please. Baby Daddy will do. We were just finishing up that conversation, but I'm going to enter this goal into the list.
Get confused to who has who, and no one picks up the Foley. He gets to open up.
But no problem.
With the blade facing into the slot.
So Toffoli from Ehlers and Miller.
He did not make a mistake with that.
Colin Miller picking up an assist on the goal as well as he factors in here in the third period. Coming into this series tonight in Game 5 is Hellebuck. Hands it out for DeMello. The crowd roaring now as Monahan will bring it in.
Here they come up over the line. The Jets driving this one back strong in the corner. This taken away by the Avs. The Avs going to play this down the right-hand side, trying to play this one free. Jets are going to spin this one back around. I am. Yes, we were here. We were streaming the Leafs and Bruins game. So we were here for it. That was a doozy. 16:44 to go. Here come the Avs. Down up to the red line. They're going to dump this one in. Edward, hello there. Yeah, heck of a game. Bringing it back around. Here comes Connor. Going to flip this cross ice. Jets coming across back in. Cycling around. There's a big tie up there. Scheifele goes down. No penalty. Kyle Connor wheeling and dealing in the corner, trying to bring this around in front. He's still with it. Finally has it stripped off his stick. And the Avs, Lehkonen, he gets pushed into the boards, and the Avs get this one out. Right back in. Colorado setting it up. Eastone coming in with that subscribe. Thank you so much. Here comes Colorado back the other way. A little fancy move there in the corner. McKinnon, he's going to bring this back to the line. Here's a shot. They score. Colorado. Colorado coming back, getting that game, getting that goal right back there. Alvin, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh my goodness.
Trying to adjust, he comes into the pile, but then McKinnon gets the puck back to the point to Taves, and then it's to the net, and I believe Randon's going to get a stick on this as he fires this from the middle. And
nah, Mr. D, they're all good. We're good. We are all good.
Take another lead in this game. A beautiful,
but boy, oh boy, the Avs jumping out ahead. Unbelievable.
And they may check to see if his skates are in the crease, but I don't think they were. So here we go again.
Here we go, 4-3. So Rantanen finally gets his first from Taves and McKinnon. Here comes Colorado, back over, going to reverse it to the line, putting this one in.
And the one guy that really hadn't been on the board through this whole series, and Bednar said he thinks he had another gear to go, and that's a big goal for the Avs.
Bringing it down. What Hellebuck situation, Gerard? Series is 3-1 Colorado. 3-1 Colorado. Jets playing for their hockey lives here. Connor coming around, back to the line. Here's a blast by Pionk. You know, he wants to score to get that back. He wants to get back in here, get this goal back going. Back to the line. Jets going to tip this one forward. Colorado sending it right back, going back and forth through the neutral zone. You're very welcome. Here comes the Jets in their own zone, looking to move this forward. Cross ice pass, they're now going to step in. Ehlers, here's a shot. That one is kept to the side. At 93.5 miles an hour, it's deflected up and out of play. So the Jets coming through, they're in it now. They got to put some pressure. Got to get this one back. Got to get it going. If you're just coming in and joining us, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Do us a favor, smash that thumbs up for us. We are on the way to 200 likes, so thank you. And of course, make sure you hit that subscribe as well. We'd love for you to subscribe and hang out with us all playoffs long. Jets off the draw. Here's DeMello. He's going to just throw this to the corner. Going in after it is Monahan. Monahan coming around back to the line. Jets now taking a shot. Side, trying to feed it in front. Can't do it. Toffoli was right there. Couldn't pull it out of his feet. Nichushkin back down. Cross ice pass. That one misses. Taves back to get it. Taves now passing this one up, and the Avs rolling it back for Makar. Makar getting things set. Here we go. Let's go. Avs pressing. 14 minutes to go. Jets need to get one back. Yes, we will be calling the Oilers game tomorrow night. We will be doing the Oilers tomorrow night for sure. Banging and crashing the corner. Colorado comes out in front. Hellebuck with a fantastic stop. Quick shot, point blank. Hellebuck knocks it down and covers that one up. Wow. Excellent, excellent play. But the Avs throwing it right in front, and that's McKinnon who takes the shot. They're going to commercial break. So welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. We had some fun at Intermission talking about a variety of topics. We're getting back into the game. This one is looking to be closed out. Colorado has the lead right now, 4-3. They are also leading the series. Jets need to find a way to come back. Thank you, Saul. Nashville, Vancouver, 0-0 second intermission. That seems like an absolute doozy. But boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is a good game back and forth. We did Toronto earlier. That was a lot of fun, Toronto-Boston. Here we are for Game 2 tonight. Doubleheader on a Wednesday. Tomorrow night, we're going to have the Oilers and Kings as the Oilers are looking to close out that series. Thursday, we're going to have Game 6, Toronto and Boston again. So some fantastic hockey coming up over the next couple of days. Yeah, you're good at this. Thank you, Baby Daddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate the comments. Is actually your uncle. That's cool. Oh my gosh, always great. Mark, thank you for coming in, Mark. Hope you're having a good night. If Toronto can do it, so can Winnipeg. Exactly. Yes, they can. We got to get some of these Canadian teams through. Got to find a way of getting them to go through. But we're going to be calling lots of hockey all throughout the playoffs, not just first round, but we're going till the Stanley Cup is handed out. So make sure to come back early and often, as we will have as much coverage as we can. They're just coming back from commercial break, waiting for them to drop the puck, and we'll jump right back in. But this has been a doozy of a hockey game. Aldir, hello. All right, let's go. Puck is dropped. Down in the corner, Jets going to reverse it around behind their own net. Here's a long stretch pass all the way up. Jets going to move. They dump it in, not deep. Colorado getting it right back out. Cass, hello there. Y'all can still cheer for the Leafs. Yes, we can, for at least one more. For at least one more. Here it comes Colorado over the line, looking to set this one up. Flipping it down into the corner. Lehkonen going to play this up. Colorado setting it back down around. Trennan, he had a goal earlier today. Manson with the pinch. Jets trying to get it out. They can't. Avs shooting from the point. Hits the skate going into the corner. Here are the Jets. Going to go around the boards. This time it does come out. All the way down. No icing. No icing. And the Colorado Avalanche are going to play it. They give it away. Jets walk it in. Scheifele has it taken away. The Avs going to turn and come back the other way. 3-on-3. Stopping, popping, trying to feed it over. Nice breakup, but they can't get it out. Now the Jets do, and it's Scheifele. Scheifele going to flip this past the Colorado defender, and he gives him a hit in the face. Manson puts his hands up to say, I'm not doing anything. And Scheifele just gives him a shot. Finally, they get it out to Schmidt. Schmidt, he's going to play it across. Not a good pass. Rantanen sending it in. Schmidt back to pick it up. Here we go. The refs, you suck chants are echoing here. Right out in front. Jets from a sharp angle, putting it around behind the net. Colorado trying to grip it around the boards. It's still in right now, and Colorado puts it out. Look out, here come the Avs, 2-on-1. Colorado, McKinnon, pass across, they score, Rantanen. Rantanen with his second goal of the night. Oh my goodness.
Well, the Jets had the puck deep down in the end.
Zavis, welcome in. Wow, blended, that's right. Oh no. The Avs, the speed driving in, putting it across a perfect 2-on-1 pass. McKinnon to Rantanen, and Rantanen makes no mistake, going back far side as Hellebuck comes sliding across. No chance there for Hellebuck. The Jets down by 2 now with 12 minutes to go here in the third period. They got to find a way to get this back. That's right. It's after midnight. It's May 1st. Happy May 1st, everybody. Welcome to May. It's gonna be May. Here come the Avs with a long shot. That one's deflected into the corner. Jets back to pick this one up. Here comes Winnipeg. Nice little move to get out of their own zone, up over the line. Avs are set for across. Jets trying to come in, and the Avs doing a nice job breaking it up. They're going to get this one out and over the line. Winnipeg trying to defend. Avs coming in. Parise dancing, passing this one across. They fan on it. Coming around behind the net. Avs still with this one, trying to set things up around. Jets going to intercept. It's Velarde. He plays this one up. Going to flip this one in. Pionk wants to get a goal so badly after deflecting a puck into his own net early. That's right. Pionk tried to break up a play, and the puck went off his stick into his own goal. Jets back. They're winding up. Here comes Kyle Connor with a head of speed. He's going to make a move, try to bust in, and the Avs just going to force him into the boards. Here's a pass. Back to the line. Here's a shot. That one is blocked. Still with it. Over to Schmidt. Schmidt is going to throw this one down behind the net. Connor, he's with it. He's going to try and cycle it down. Gets it over to Scheifele. Scheifele being pushed into the boards here by Taves. Velarde comes over. He steps on the puck. Connor in there. Nobody can get it. The Avs sending it around. Schmidt with a good job keeping this one in. But it comes all the way around, and now here comes Colorado. McKinnon back the other way. McKinnon going to spin around, now dumps this one in. Everyone's going to go change up, getting some fresh players. 10 minutes to go. It's only 2 goals. Perfetti, he's going to come in, flip this one in. He's going in after it, but Georgiev is going to grab it and hang on to it. Great pace here. They're going to go to another commercial break as these teams work in. The Jets trying to get in there, trying to get at least one back. You gotta first get one and then work your way through. Again, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. Good job on the likes. If you haven't hit that like yet, give it a smack. Of course, hit that subscribe as well if you have not already subscribed. We'd love to have you hang out with us, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're 2 away from 530, 18,530. So that would be a huge help to get us to 30 as we're starting to climb now. The countdown is on. We're climbing towards 19,000 subscribers. It is crazy. Somebody said to me the other day, they're like, Sam, you know, with over 18,000, 18,500, that's like filling the Scotiabank Arena with people, and it blew my mind. So thank you, everybody, for supporting us as we continue to grow. We're going to be here. We're going to be calling games. So even if you're a Jets fan, and if the Jets can't get it done tonight, we'd love for you to still come and hang out with us all throughout the playoffs and have some fun. And of course, next season, when we get back into it, we're going to be mixing it up. We call a lot of Leaf games, some Panther games, some Oiler games. We're going to try and get all the Canadian teams in there. We just love some fun. We love our hockey, and we love to have a good time. There it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. Keep it going. Great job, everybody, hitting that button. Thank you so very much from all of us here at the Samuel B12 Experience. Why do we call it the Experience? Well, because we like to do things our way and have a whole lot of fun with it. All right. They're just coming back from commercial break, and then we're going to jump in here. But we are keeping our eye. It's still at intermission. Vancouver, Nashville. We're going to be watching it. Richard, thank you for hitting that subscribe. We're going to keep our eye on the other games as well. Here we are back from commercial break. Here's a shot right on, and that's going to be grabbed and held. And we got an injured Avalanche player. That's Makar. Makar is down. He's kind of holding his chest. Scheifele's coming over. Has something to say about it. Middlestad is in there, as is Taves, Velarde, and Connor. But Kyle Makar is getting helped off the ice. He's holding his chest. I don't know if it's his arm. He's holding his arm in that position, or if it's something in his chest. But Makar getting help off the ice. He's now kind of leaned over the bench. So what exactly happened here?
I mean, he just lowers the shoulder, and
so Makar skates right into Natushkin. Natushkin and Makar collide with each other. Natushkin kind of... Not Natushkin, excuse me. So I think he's okay.
You get hit in the chest like that, it gets you right in the chest bone.
Rod, how's it going? Welcome in. Drop the gloves. Yeah. Makar of all people.
Major penalty has been called to play. It's now under review.
So a major penalty. They're calling a major penalty, and we're going to see. They're going to review it now. Mr. D, that is so true. Daniel, thank you so much hitting that subscribe. So I want to see this replay again. So it's funny because when they show this at different angles, you see different things. He's definitely in some discomfort on the bench.
That would be a significant loss.
Guy in the truck, can you run this again so
we'll have another look at it as well.
We can see this.
Face off, and as Velarde's cutting in, right here, coming through the middle, as he opens up, I think they believe he catches.
So it was Velarde.
That he elbows him in the face. I think that's what
Velarde did get the shoulder down.
Where it's hard to tell from that
vantage
point if he gets him with an elbow or not. You'd almost have to see it from the other side. It looked to me at first look that he gets him with the shoulder.
So he definitely follows through. Let's see the call.
after review, it's determined there was no penalty on the play.
Wow, so they're saying no penalty on the play. So Velarde definitely got into him. He definitely dipped the shoulder and gave a hit. In my personal opinion, I think this is definitely worth an interference call. The puck isn't there. Now Velarde is skating through. He is curling around. It's not like he went and plowed into him. He happened to be going one way and McCarr's coming the other way. I think this is still worth an interference call, but the Jets, I think, are lucky they get away with one here. McCarr still is in some serious discomfort. He's sucking wind pretty good on the bench. It's definitely not a major penalty, but I would have thought they would have come up with an interference for sure. So McCarr takes one right in the sternum. And the Avs off the draw. They're going to get this out. Avs racing down. Rantanen, another 2-on-1. 3-on-1. Here's a pass across. Great save by Hellebuyck. Jets going to play this one up the ice. They're going to turn the other way with a 3-on-2. Jets coming in. Connor splitting the D. Passing it to Morrissey. Tried to make one too many passes. DeMello's going to keep this one in. Down in the corner. Manson is in there for the Avs. Stolen by the Jets temporarily. Taves had it. And now the Avs are going to play this out. Jets going to grab the loose puck, bring it into their own line, and start to get things winding up. 9 minutes now. 9 minutes remain. Jets down by 2. They need to get one here quick, and they turn it over. In the neutral zone, now both teams turning it over. Here comes Colorado. Up over the line. Long shot right on. Hellebuyck is going to make that save and hang on to it. So, yeah, Phil, in order to review it, it has to be a 5-minute major. So a lot of the time what they do is they'll call it, and then they'll use that as an excuse to review it. But you can only really call it, well, I mean, I guess technically they could call it on anything. But really, they have to see something that warrants the penalty. So, again, this would be a great reason why the officials should have to face the media so they can explain this is what we saw, why we called the major, and then why we overturned it. Back with this. Miller going to bounce this off the boards, trying to come through. That's right, don't count them out yet. There's still time. Over the line, Jets walking in, trying to come through down low in the corner, looking to dig this one free. Back to the line. Here's a long shot right on. That one's going to get knocked down. Schmidt trying to hold the line. He does. Schmidt. Oh, bad play, Schmidt. He's still battling, trying to get this 3, and it comes out. Miller dumping this one back in. Georgiev stopping it behind his net. Here's a long pass. McCarr back on the ice, so he's obviously okay. Probably just knocked the wind out of himself. Taking a shot in the solar plexus, as they'd say in the 80s wrestling. Turnover. Here comes the Avs walking in. Oh, little tip. That's going to be not connected. NASCAR Planet, welcome to the show. In the corner, Jets trying to move this one up. Again, the Avs keeping it in there down low. In the corner, these guys are really digging. This comes to the line. McCarr with it. He's going to dump this one in the corner. Far side. Avs in there first. It's going to come free. Mello can't get it. Stick goes flying. Jets going to steal. Here's a pass out. Monahan can't control it. Tried to kick it up. And the Avs just play it right back in. No icing call. Sandberg back to get this one, waiting for his team to switch up and get ready to go. Long pass. Jets bobble it, and the Avs again putting it right back in. Now the Jets setting it up. Connor with a burst of speed was going down the far side. Couldn't hit him with a pass. Pionk is going to dump it in. Here comes the Jets forecheck. Scheifele can't get it. Sandberg holds it in. Kyle Connor fading, shooting in front, looking for the tip. It's there. One shot, 2 shots, and that one goes just wide. Finally, it comes out. Colorado can't control. Pionk is going to play this in. Everyone has to tag up. The Avs, though, turning and going. They're going to keep this one moving. Back behind the net, the Jets slowing this one down. 6.5 minutes to go. 6.5 minutes to go. Almost at 200 likes. Smash that thumbs up for us. Help us get 200 likes. Here comes Colorado up over the line. They're going to play this one down deep. Trying to dig this one through. Avs still with possession. Coming along. Here's a long shot. That one's going to be deflected up and out of play. So we are going to get a stoppage. Again, thank you so much. Good job hitting those likes. Now we're 3 subs away from 50 or 540. 18,540. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Maybe next year the Jets can make it. You know, hey, they put together a pretty darn good run this season. Jets had a wonderful year. I'm shocked how much the Avs have dominated them in this series. After watching Game 1, I really thought they would come through and come out on top, but they just haven't been able to do that. Here come the Jets. They're going to play this one back across. Let's go. Here's Colorado. Going to pitch this one out. Jets catch it, bringing it right back in. Under 6 to go. Down low in the corner. Appleton taking a bump. Johnson on him. Here they come around. The Avs working on the sideboard, stepping up to try and pinch in is Sandberg. This is going to come out all the way down the ice. This will not be an icing call as Pionk is back to touch it. Here we go. Jets going to turn it over. Avs, McKinnon right up the middle. He doesn't get through. Nice little stop there. Hellebuyck pitches it in the corner. Jets on the move to Foley down the right side, dumping this one in. 5 minutes now. 5 minutes. Here's Morrissey. Morrissey coming around low, trying to kick it in front. Can't do it. Jets cycling, looking for a pass. Going to dump it off to Morrissey. Morrissey sending it towards the net. He hits Georgiev, bounces to the side, and he's going to smother it against the side of the net. And with just under 5 to go, we're going to get a face-off down in the Avalanche territory. They're going to take another commercial break. How many commercial breaks? My goodness. Welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and hanging out here in the closing few minutes. Colorado, Winnipeg. Avs are up 3-1. Jets down by 2 goals. Need to come back and tie and eventually win to keep their playoff drive going. But again, welcome. My name is Sam. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. All right, we are now 9 likes away. 9 likes away. 467 people hanging out here. Smash that thumb up. Let's get 200 likes on the board. C-Muckle coming in with that subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate it. We are 3 subscribers away. How do you like them apples? 8 likes. 3 subscribers. Help us hit these mini milestones. Let's go. Again, thank you for supporting us. There we go. Look at that. 200 likes. You did that in the bat of an eye. Excellent, excellent job. Now let's see. Can we hit 3 subs? 2 subs to go. We appreciate you guys so much. We're having a great time. We had some amazing conversations at Intermission. A lot of fun. This is our second game tonight. We did the Leafs Bruins earlier. We're here tonight with this game. We'll be here tomorrow night. A little bit of, again, a late night for us. The LA Kings, the Edmonton Oilers. Then Thursday, it's going to be the Leafs and the Bruins for Game 6. So much hockey, so much fun. Absolutely love it. There it is. Look at that. You guys crushing it. Hitting those likes, hitting those subs. Way to go. Chat, domination. Welcome, everybody, to our community. Thank you for doing what you do. So they're just coming back from commercial break. We're going to get this one going. The Jets got to act, and they got to act fast to get this going. Rantanen getting a goal. Natushkin, he's looked good today again. And here come the Avs with the puck off the draw. They're going to flip this one down into the Jets zone. There it is, hitting those partying hearts. Love it, hitting those reactions. Jets picking up the puck, coming down the right-hand side. Long pass across to Connor. That one misses. Avs going to bounce it back in. Morrissey with it. He's going to go back far side. Again, a pass for Connor is broken up. Scheifele now going to dump this one in. Down low in the corner. And they can't hold it. This coming the length of the ice. This should be an icing call. And it is. Haha, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Howie, what's going on? Welcome in. 40 years and Jets only made post
I know you want to wait as long
past
as you can
first
to get
playoffs.
that
Yeah,
one
yikes.
more.
It's tough. Listen, as a Maple Leafs fan in recent years, it's tough. Playoffs are tough. Scramble draw. Avs going to come away with this again. Avs right now are picking up the puck after every faceoff. 4 straight next year. Yeah, that's tough. Coming around, here's the Avs again, going to flip this one out. Miller trying to play this one. He did for a moment. Jets have it. Under 4 minutes to go. Here's a pass up. Ehlers going to throw it. This is going to be knocked down. McKinnon couldn't touch it, or it would have been a hand pass. Jets going to put this one right back in. Georgiev stops it behind the net. Trying to go up high on the glass and keep it in. They can't do it. Jets right now having trouble getting in. Morrissey, he's going to hit the red line, dump this one in. Coming around, sideboards picked up here. Niederreiter getting it. Avs again able to clear this out of the corner, and they're just going to walk it out and dump this one down. 3:20 to go. Jets continuing to push. Thank you. Hitting those subscribes, putting us to 550. Amazing. Here's Scheifele. Scheifele going to turn and go. 3 minutes to go. They got to pull the goaltender. Scheifele going to flip it right in. Bounces up on Georgiev. This coming around, far side. Extra man, empty net. 6 on 5. Toffoli with a shot deflected in the corner. And that's going to go into the netting, and we got a whistle. 2:50 to go. 6 on 5 situation. Goalie is pulled.
Such a bad break for the Jets, but they got a hold of it.
My goodness, it all comes down to this. The next 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Winnipeg needs 2 to tie. Avs have really been good now in this face-off circle. By the way, it's 1-0 Vancouver over Nashville. 15 minutes to go in the third period there. Gerard says, let's get a wave going. Let's get a wave. 3, 2, 1. Just find hand emojis and put them up. That's our virtual wave as Morrissey's shot gets blocked. Morrissey sending this down low. Coming around back to Morrissey. Morrissey, cross. Somebody's got to shoot. In the front, it's knocked down to Foley. Everybody's trying to whack at it. Jets, they still have it. No, the Avs clear this out and down the ice. All the way down the ice. Morrissey turning around. 2:22 to go. Connor walking in. Connor going to play this one down low. Digging it in the front. Trying to pull this one through. Here's a long shot. Side of the net. They can't put it in. The Avs going to flip it up. They get it out and down the ice. 2 minutes to go. Is this enough for icing? It is. We got an icing call. As our virtual wave is going around, we got 2 minutes to go. The Jets need to score. It's doable. You can absolutely score 2 goals in 2 minutes. We've seen it before. Jay coming in with that subscribe. Thank you, Jay.
And they'll get a bit more of a rest, and then they'll take another crack at this with a little over 2 minutes to go.
There is still time. We got, are they calling a timeout?
Out there with you.
Winnipeg's got the dry erase board on the side of the board, so I think we're going to get a timeout here, Winnipeg, and they're going to regroup. They're going to get this going. A very important draw. You get a quick one here off the draw, because we've seen it. We saw it in Toronto. They won, passed it back. McCabe with a clapper from the point scores. So it's possible. You win it, you pass it, you shoot it. They get a quick one here, then they'll have a minute to a minute and a half to work with it and try and get another.
Quick strike. If we can win it, this is where we go. This is what we do.
So this is crunch time now for Winnipeg.
We get on it quickly for the Avs.
Avalanche need to defend.
Know your assignment. Know where you're going.
Watch the front of the net, clear it out.
A win draw.
But if you're Winnipeg, you want traffic. Your centerman wins the draw, goes right to the front of the net. Your wingers pop it back to the point, and they go right to the front of the net. Here we go. Big draw. Monahan, Middlestat. Jets win it. Morrissey across. Here's a blast. And over the net. Connor at 89 miles an hour. Perfect play, but they just didn't hit the net. Here's another shot, and Georgiev is going to make a save.
Because of the icing,
Unbelievable.
off the ice, right? So they couldn't get McKinnon, they couldn't get Randon.
Random guy, what's going on? Welcome in.
The draw is lost absolutely clean by
A
Middlestat.
perfect play. Morrissey gets the shot, and it just went over the net. The second one came in, and a great glove save.
None of them could find the net.
1:53 to go. This time, Colorado wins the draw. They can't clear it out. They're going to get a second attempt. This comes down, and it misses the empty net. So that's going to be an icing call. 1:44 to go on the clock now. So same thing, same plan holds true. Win the draw, shoot the puck. They executed perfectly on that first play. Now they got to turn it around and do it again. This time it's one, and it's flipped all the way out. Winnipeg going to glove this one down. Colorado's going to steal. They don't take a shot. Rantanen can't get a shot at the empty net. Jets with it. They're going to turn and go. 1:30 to go. Going to dump this one in. Down in the corner, coming around. It squeaks out. Here's Morrissey over to Connor. Connor to Morrissey. Colorado and Tushkin doing a good job with the stick, preventing the passing lanes. They put it down in the corner, 1:14 to go. Jets have it. Velarde putting it back in the corner, wrapping it around. Toffoli can't get it. Trying to get it to the line. They do, but it comes out and down the ice. Last minute to play. My goodness, here we go. Collision in the midsection. They're on the move. Let's go. This one is coming around, trying to dig it free. This is coming to the line. Cross ice. Digging free. Back to the line. They shoot. Morrissey tip in front. They hit the side of the net. The Jets hit the side of the net, and Georgiev got a piece. Velarde across. They're continuing to pressure. 27 seconds in front. They pass it around. Here's Morrissey. Cross ice pass. They don't shoot. 20 seconds to go. Tip right in front. Avs can't clear. Second attempt. This comes down the ice, and it's going to be an icing. But with 10.8 seconds left to go, this game is all but in the bag. Good pressure, but with 10 seconds to go, this is going to be done. Georgiev came up huge. The Avalanche team came up huge. My goodness. Again, thanks for being here. Thanks for hitting those likes. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe. We'll be here all playoffs long. We hope to see you again. Off the draw, the Avs pick it up. Now they shoot at the net and they score on the empty net. No need for that. No need to take a shot all the way down at the end. The game is already over. 1.9 seconds. Just run the clock. 6-3 is going to be the score. With CeeLo, what do you mean? What happened? What do you mean they dropped them? I'm curious. CeeLo, let me call you after the game if that's cool. I'll message you as soon as this game is done. Here we go, off the draw. The horn goes. This one is over. Congratulations to the Colorado Avalanche. They move on to the next round. The Winnipeg Jets season is done. Jets fans, congratulations for a great regular season. Unfortunately, things just did not go the way we wanted for the Jets. They are going to be done here in round one. But congratulations to the Colorado Avalanche. What a big win. A nice finish. Here they are coming, shaking some hands. They're going to line up. We're going to watch this, talk through this as they shake some hands. A nice win. By the way, Nashville, Vancouver, they are tied at ones with 11.5 to go. There are the handshakes. Gotta love the handshakes. Overly Killed, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Tovia, good job, Jets. Exactly. Good game. Way to go, Avs. McKinnon coming and shaking some hands. McKinnon, what an absolute gem. He is awesome. McKinnon, he's going on. Again, they're going to face either Dallas or Vegas, I believe, in the next round, if I have that correct. Tessa, welcome in. My pleasure. Listen, we'll be here all playoffs long. We'll see you again. Makar taking that serious bump. He came back. He's all right. Bonus with some big pats for the Avs. Some big hugs for Parise. Excellent, excellent game. This was, I know it was a short series. We were hoping it would have been a longer series. But they played real well. Nice to see, you know, this series could have been so much more. And I know it's going to be, the scoreboard is going to say 6-3. That does not reflect what this game actually looked like. This game was absolutely incredible. The coaches shake hands. This one is done. Thank you so much, mods, for everything tonight. Hanging out through both games. Gerard, great job, my friend. Great job. Thank you to all of our mods. Thank you to all of our gifters tonight through both streams. Nick, what's going on? Just wanted to stop and quickly, but great game. Yeah, Nick, it was a beauty of a game earlier today. It was a great game. For everyone who found us today, whether it was this game or the earlier game, and joined our channel, we appreciate you. We hope we'll see you again soon. To all of our channel members, thank you for your support as we continue to grow. Again, we're back tomorrow. Oilers and Kings. Oilers and Kings. That's going to be tomorrow night. We're going to set up that stream during the day tomorrow. And then Thursday, we'll have the Leafs and the Bruins Game 5. Jonathan, thank you so much. And Onyx, thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Curtis and Chris, appreciate everybody for being here all night. Robert, how's it going? Welcome in. Primus, thank you. This has been just an unbelievable day of hockey. Colorado, they brought it. They were tough. Hellebuck was okay. Things started to turn when Pioink put the puck in his own net. We know that was a little tough. Let's go through real quickly. Here are your goal scorers for tonight's game in case you missed some of the ones early on. Natushkin, he scored from Taves and Rantanen. Trinan from Manson and Cogliano. Morrissey from Scheifele and Velarde. Toffoli from Ehlers and Miller. Rantanen from Taves and McKinnon. Rantanen again from McKinnon and Makar. And then Manson into the empty net. That is from Middlestat. So those are your goal scorers. Total stats, 36 shots for Winnipeg, 32 for Colorado. 42 hits from Winnipeg, 26 for Colorado. Winnipeg 40 faceoffs, 1-27. Unfortunately, a couple of those did not come when they needed it most. Winnipeg did go 1 for 2 on the power play. Colorado goes 0 for 1. When we look at the giveaways, 10 giveaways for Winnipeg, 8 for Colorado. Total block shots, big numbers, 20 for Winnipeg, 23 for Colorado. So again, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We'll see you again very soon. From all of us here at the Sam Welby 12 house and family, good night. Sleep tight. We'll be here tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Until then, go get some sleep. Good night, everybody. Take care.